Hey guys, I'm Kart and we're in Telestrian Industries where I've been hacked into the employee register by Mr. Samdi here. Good morning, mon ami, you look well. Go on with it. Get on with it. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could now not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. Ripe for exploitation, eh? Once you waited here, I continued to probe, looking into some of the less secure, more mundane Telestrian office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestrian Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Fuji Corp. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it is the safe. And that is where the sample I need is. You're very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He's interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you're inside, you will need him to leave so that you can find a way to get the sample. So I tell him I have evidence and I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You'll plan to evidence on your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink ships to them, it will make last night's run appear to be preparations for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestrian security. I can handle it. There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge and a comlink chip in the locker. They will get you general access and allow you to pass a basic inspection. The rest is up to you. Okay, better get my suit on. That was a tough encounter last night, in the last episode even, where I lost one of my Shadowrunners too. I'm not a fan of that. I can't blow my cover, that is my basic objective here. Where am I going? Ah! Who are you? Supervisor has a look of a stuffer shack manager with delusions that he's on a career track rather than what he is. A disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are, I'm Steve Scott, I'll be your direct supervisor. Normally we'd watch an orientation thread and walk through our mission statement, but it's going to be hard for you on your first day. But it's going to be hard for you to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. I can handle it. You'll have your hands full. There was some sort of break-in last night. I'll stay out of trouble. I hope they get whoever did this. I hope they don't. Okay, so we gotta... Do I have to clean this things up? Telestrian Guard, hello. What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. Huh, I gotta find... Guess I gotta find these chips things. Okay. What is in here? Is this one of the... Yeah, I gotta lure this guy out. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silverstar is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? It would be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Nice. Good thing I have a decent charisma stat, so I could get away with that lie. Now, let's check out this panel. Place the comlink chip inside and check out over here. What is this? A server? I'll take some of the parts. Why not? Oh yeah, this is where my dwarf died in the last episode. Second to last. Tragic, tragic. Look, Roll, I know and you know that there's nothing in the vent. that vent, but when I told that to Silver Star, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. I'll crawl in there, why not? Man, I can't believe what happened to the Night Watch. Me neither. You think you're done with events for the day? They want me to get this room back in order. If no one asks, you saw me in there, okay? If no one asks. If anyone asks, shouldn't it be... Oh, anyway, let's get our comm link up on this next thing. Power junction. I wonder how many of these there are. Maybe one more. I have to say, at this point, it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestrian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I am the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to get this guy out, because there's a console right here. Hopefully I have a good thing. Looks like you're in trouble. Unless you can clean up a shattered career, leave me alone. I came across some items that might help you out. The lamp parts. No? I doubt it. Security's bullying you, but I could make it look like your terminal was tampered with and none would be the wiser. You're right. There's no reason I should let security push me around. Just do it quick. Get out. I said get out. Okay, don't get out. I'll do it in front of you. You place the cables and data chips around the terminal's casing. Did that help? Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here? I need to do some things that I don't want you seeing. Is that a man or a woman, by the way? Either way, it's good. Now, what? Oh, there we go. I just had to wait a bit. And comlink. I need to get upstairs. Hey, I found all these chips on some of the matrix switch boxes. Is that important? Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. I bet he wants to. Let's go. Oh, Mr. Silverstar. Oh, we're at the scene of the crime. And I'm in the office that I couldn't get in. That is great. Now I just need to get him out. There you are! It seems that some of my best are letting me down, and it's good to see that you are displaying one of the most important of my 3 key values. Just doing my job, sir. More than that, I must say you display the value of vigilance in spades, and from a janitor no less. Thank you, sir. Well, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now please start filling out the report on the data pad, and I'm afraid I must ask you to not sit in my chair given your attire. I need to go head downstairs and investigate your findings. I'll be right back. Nicely done. Oh, did I just see 3 different? Oh, 5 different. So these paintings must be what all those expensive deliveries were. We don't have much time. I'm tracking Silverstar and he's already stepping off the elevator. I don't think your disguise will hold up much longer. Alright, so one of these paintings holds the key, or more of them even. Let's try this one. Duty! Let's try this one. Efficiency. He has a few guards, a tech worker, and a very nervous wage slave gathered in the boardroom, and is beginning to question them. So this is probably to do with his tenants? Unity, I don't think that's one of them. How about you? Vigilance, that's gotta be one. As a security company. Oh, it's open, isn't it? Yes, go! Get it! There's a safe that has a large DNA scanner on the front, most likely key to Mr. Silverstar. Get a glass from the bar. Pick up the half-smoked cigar. Hurry, 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 hurry. And put it in. Put the moist end of the cigar on the DNA scanner. What kind of DNA scanner requires you to lick it? Oh well, take the sample! Great work, mon ami! It's the time for stealth has passed. It has set off every alarm in the system, but I have unlocked the executive elevator, and your path is clear. Head to the elevator and make your escape. I will. Hopefully I don't run into trouble. I'm not the best fighter. Executive elevator. It's gotta be the one people came out of. The other side here. Oh, are you gonna be trouble? Hey, this is restricted area. You can't go in there. Watch me, ladies. Is there anything to steal or anything? No? Guess I'm going to the elevator. And I'm safe. Sweet. Oh, McCluskey! Good morning, moron. Okay. Good morning, Detective McCluskey. It's a fine day for police corruption, isn't it? No. Hello, McCluskey. How'd you find me? You really that dumb, dummy? Do you know who I work for? The same guy whose building you just broke into. Mr. Telestrian wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. You can come along quietly, or you can meet him in a body bag. Come on, Drek for brains. Make the wrong choice. Let's have a conversation. Damn, I was hoping to be able to bring you in feet first. Why are you so hostile, McCluskey? Okay, Mr. Telestrian, let's talk. Mr. Quoth. Mr. Telestrian is expecting you. You will find him in his office. Thank you, Jeeves. I better not try to steal anything from here. Here he is. And he's got bodyguards. Let's talk. I have been reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit, they are impressive. You have generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my VP of his security job. In 24 hours you have accumulated quite a bill with me, sir. How do you intend to settle the debt? Would you take a check? Oh, I didn't have a corporate etiquette. Would you take a check? I understand humor. I do not appreciate it, but I understand its uses. Before you attempt any more of your lowbrow monkey shines, I will lay out your tactical situation. You have one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip in the little time you have left to live. Why you took what you took. Should I tell him the truth? Yeah, let's do it. Your half-brother, Sam Watts, hired me to find his own killer. He had a dead man switch. When I find the killer, I get paid. I don't want to tell him about the paid. I took the Aegis samples to kill giant insect spirits. I find your bluntness somehow refreshing. Mr. Quash, please ask my daughter to join us. Oh, it's her! Marie-Louise! It's you! You're the man who helped me escape from the Universal Brotherhood. How did you get here? Thank you, Marie-Louise. You have confirmed the identity of your rescuer and given me reason to forgive him for his trespasses against me. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you got out okay, Marie-Louise. I'm not okay, I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid that this is a dream and I'll wake up there and still be there with the bugs. You can relax, Marie-Louise. You are safe. It is over. It won't be over until they are all dead. Now then, Kart, there are people I wish you to meet. The committee my daughter alluded to. This is a rare opportunity for a man of the street such as yourself. I urge you to behave. We will adjourn to the library. I would be delighted. I don't know if that is sarcasm or not. Just behave. Who are these people? Lady and gentlemen, this is Kart. He's a human who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brackhaus, what does the representative of the Great Dragon Lofweir have to tell us about the magical insects this Shadowrunner uncovered? My lord Lofweir has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years. As the level of magic grows... Ooh, that is a weird person. Hans dear, I love you, but you babble on... Hans dear, I love you, but you could babble on forever, and I believe time is of the essence. Kart, is it? Delighted. The bug you thought was not merely a magically awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It is the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. I believe that would explain why I wasn't able to damage it. The spirit itself was extraplanar. Oh, isn't this the guy from the Shadowrun place? Bravo! That is precisely the idea. The insect spirits exist on both planes simultaneously. I have been impressed with you for some time, Kart. It is good that you are here. Now, an insect spirit cannot simply thumb a ride through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner in this case being us. Two elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host, like his daughter. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised. In short, the weak-willed. Oh, not your daughter then. The minds are the most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making the transformation, like the Universal Brotherhood members. Finally, by performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual, the shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Harley Quinn is correct. The insect spirit will then slowly consume its host while transforming it into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting itself fully on this plane. I don't like the sound of this. You shouldn't. It's bad. Really, really bad. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once a nest has its queen, she literally explodes with newly manifested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find and implanting more insect spirits into the fresh corpses, again and again and again. This could be bad. This is not an infestation card, it's an invasion. My lord Lofweir knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when nor where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed its existence of an insect spirit for the first time in the cycle of the world. Then why don't you just fire a cruise missile at the Brotherhood and call it a day? You have engaged... yeah, they're immune. Project Aegis is designed to destroy an insect spirit once it's released from its host. Yeah. My director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Our weapon specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescing astral bacteria strain. When fired, the shells will discharge a high velocity stream. So I gotta shoot these spirits with some sort of launcher. Okay. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. What makes you think this Project Aegis will actually work? Because it has to. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you gotta pay attention. Unfortunately, she has a nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on the other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. Are you willing to undergo this mission? I'm a professional, and professionals get paid for their work. I assume that serving all mankind involves compensation? Of course. Here's my proposal. If you prevent the queen from being summoned and destroy the insects in the next, 1 million nuyen will be divided by the surviving team members. Let's ask for more. Do not overplay your hand, sir. Damn it, if only I had corporate etiquette. There is one final note, a warning if you will. You have seen the... But that is a tale for another day. Thank you for watching, I'll see you guys next time. You must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities that power source will grant. So is... Lynn the queen? Shaman? Or whatever?